Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of The Angler. So for now, we got the tips videos out of the way and opinions videos and stuff like that. So now I just want to get to fishing, man. I just want to do some videos. I want to make some content for you guys. And today is going to be about exploring. And I mean, that's the thing about this game that I absolutely love the most is just the exploring. So I am on this beautiful river here. I have been catching walleye. Um, I'm not trying for anything in particular. I just want to see what's here. So I threw on a size 5 spinnerbait, and yeah, we're just gonna fish and see what happens. Now the time. Okay, it's a little after 9 o'clock in the morning. I was catching walleye here, but yeah, the past couple casts, I haven't caught anything. So maybe they're starting to slow down. Walleye in this game are nocturnal, but you can catch them during the day, which I appreciate because as a walleye fisherman in real life, I do fish for walleye at night, but I also fish for walleye during the day. You can absolutely catch walleye all day. It's it's very doable. They're not strictly nocturnal, so I really appreciate that they put that into the game. But again, we're just gonna see what we can get. So what my plan is for this video, and I do have a plan. So we're in this river here. I started out all the way back in the starting position over here. I hopped in a boat, and kind of a funny story. Is it even this dude here? Yeah, this dude here. So Mav Mavrazai, I don't know if I pronounced your name right. If you're watching this, if you happen to be watching this, hey man, what's up? I was the dude you were fishing with. So he was on the dock. I grabbed a boat. I went up to here to try to get some bass. I made a couple casts. I turned around, and he was standing right next to me. It actually startled me because I didn't see him get in the boat, and then he shot me a message, "Hey, mind if I fish with you?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." But then he got out of there. So I'm at this river here by the Blue Bridge, and I want to kind of work my way up here into this lake. Now I have no idea if I can bring the boat all the way up here. We're going to bring the boat as far as we can, and then we'll beach it, and then we'll get out and walk the rest of the way. But that's kind of the plan, guys. I want to work this river here and get up into that lake and hopefully see what's in there. Hopefully we'll catch some trout. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm not gonna say no to anything. Like I just love catching fish. So I do want to just get up around this bend a little bit. I think it does get very shallow. But let's get up in here. Let's take a couple casts up in here and see if we can't catch anything. Like I said, I am using a number 5 spinner bait. We'll take a couple casts and we'll see what happens. So far since I've been playing this game, uh, spinnerbait, spoon, two lures that are very versatile, and it's a good way to tell what's in the area. Pretty much anything will hit a spinnerbait or a spoon. There we go, fish on. So I am using this rod here. This is the rod that you get from Norway by doing a couple of missions. If you don't know that, I won't really spoil that too much for you. But yeah. So it has 33-pound test line on it. It's a pretty heavy setup. I'm just out to have some fun today, guys. You know, I'm not looking to get into huge fights and fight a fish for like 20 minutes. But if we hook on something big, then we are ready for it. We are ready for it. As you can see, even with this heavy gear, it's not like this thing is coming right in. It's still giving us a little bit of fight. So this is the most exciting part. What do we have? What is this? Is this a walleye? Is this a trout? I'm very lucky with getting pike. I mean, if there's pike around, I will throw in a lure and I will find a pike. Although this, I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. This might be a pike. This might be a pike. He's staying pretty deep, and that's what the pike had been doing lately. This little thing I think they need to fix because his arm looks broke. What is he? What is this guy doing? What? I cannot quite see him yet. The water here is a little murkier, not as clear, a little swifter. He is fighting. What? Ooh, is that? That's a pike, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a pike. Like I said, man, I am really lucky getting pike. Looks like a pretty decent one. Come on, mister. Ooh, so close. Alright, so silver. Almost 10 pounds. Not too bad. Not too bad. We will take that. Not too bad for the first fish of the day, huh, guys? Okay, let's make another cast and see if we can't catch another one. Possibly something else. I will say, the topwater lures in this game, I love fishing topwater lures. I really wish that they would add an animation, though, for the topwater strike, because in real life, man, it's like just the best thing in fishing. When you're using a topwater and you see a fish absolutely blow up on it, oh man, it is just so cool. So I really hope one day that works its way into the game, that they have really cool animation for topwater strikes, because it is just, it's such a great thing in real life to see, man. It's so fun. Fishing topwaters is absolutely a favorite way of fishing. Oh, there we go. There's another pike. Okay, so we had walleye back around the bend. Now we're getting back into pike. The thing is, trout, they'll hit the same lures. So what I think we're doing is I think we're going to get this guy in. And I think we're going to move down a little bit to find the next spot. Geez, another decent sized pike though. Look at that. Not too shabby. Okay, so I could absolutely fish here all day, but for the sake of the video, let's move on. Find the next spot. Okay, so it looks like we just cannot go any further, but this is a gorgeous spot. I mean, we're definitely going to take the cast up in here. Maybe we can get a decent rainbow. Maybe a brook trout. I have no idea what could be in here, but waterfalls like this, man, it just screams trout for me. The scenery in this game is just breathtaking. I mean, you know, you can be nitpicky all you want for the mechanics and the actual fishing, and I mean, I get that. I'm a real fisherman. There's a lot that I would like to see in this game presented maybe a little more realistically. I mean, just the visuals and just the aspect of the exploration and being able to fish anywhere you want. Just like take a boat up this river here and explore and see what's in there. For me, that is just so good to have a game like that finally. You know, I feel like the other things they can work out later on if they want to. I mean, you know, it is what it is. EW, they do like your games to be accessible to a wide variety of players, and I get that. Like, I get that. You know, a game like Fishing Planet can be a bit complicated and maybe even overwhelming for someone that doesn't have fishing knowledge. So I can totally understand why they would want to make a game like this that, you know, is easy for everybody to just jump in and enjoy. I really hope we catch a fish here because this is such a nice spot. Okay, so it took a little while, but we did find a fish. We had to move to the back of the boat. I don't think this is a pike. Yeah, I mean, it could be. If it is, it's a very small one. No, we got a rainbow. Nice. So you know what? I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to change to a spoon. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. I'm trying to get the level 35 to get the really big boy gear. So that is what we're working on here. So let's just try to cast with the spoon and see if that makes any difference. You know, it's stuff like this, man, that I just feel is just so good in a game like this. I mean, this really embodies fishing, especially if you're not a boat fisherman, if you're a shore angler, if you're a trout fisherman, just taking in the beauty. I mean, these are just the sights that you see trying to discover spots. I mean, so many times it's not even all about the fishing, it's just finding these beautiful spots like this. They just kind of sit there, and when you discover, you just kind of stand back and you're like, oh, I can't like believe that, you know, I'm fishing here right now. This spot looks pretty good, so we're gonna try it here. So guys, I'm just gonna warn you that most of my content on this game is gonna be very similar to this. It's gonna be very just relaxed, chilled, just fishing. I'm really not interested in just doing, there's one right there. Just diamond hunting and that's it. I mean, I just love this kind of game. I just want to really soak it in and just enjoy it and just treat it like I was really fishing. I mean, I'm not going to be able to go fishing this year, probably. Um, so this is like scratching that itch for me big time. So yeah, if you're expecting on seeing fast-paced, gold, diamond, legendaries, that's not how we're going to run things here. I am going to go after legendaries. I just want to wait. I want to wait till I have better gear for them, and then we're going to go after them. Actually, we may go after them sooner than I'm letting on. Ooh, what is that? That's really red. That kind of looks like a kokanee, but I don't know if there's kokanee up here. No, is that a cutthroat? That's a cutthroat. Ooh, that is a nice cutthroat. Wait, come on. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what an absolute gorgeous fish. Absolute gorgeous. Oh. We're at the lake, guys. We're at the lake. Okay, so you know what? This changes everything. So this opens right up. Absolutely gorgeous lake, man. Look at this. Like, to this day, when I'm driving around and I'll spot a new body of water that I didn't know about, oh man, there's just something about it. It gets your blood pumping. How far out can we walk? Right about there, I guess. There we go. First fish at a new lake. Oh, this is so exciting. This is always so exciting when you go to a new body of water and catch a fish for the first time. You have no idea what you're going to catch, what's in it. Whatever it is, it's not horribly big. You know what fish I would love to see in this game? Are tiger trout. Man, tiger trout are so gorgeous. I gotta watch. I knew it. I knew it. I said I gotta watch that rock. And what happened? I got snapped on that rock. Ah, this is dangerous. That's dangerous. Damn it. Oh, there we go. There's another fish. So I know you guys are probably going to say, well, it's because of the drag. You had the drag set at 100, but you see that? If I put the drag down to 95, it starts pulling drag out. If I put it at 100, it does stop it. So that's why I have the drag at 100. Now see, if I turn it down to 95, it starts taking drag out. We don't really want that, because that's going to just prolong the fight. So now, in reality, 33-pound braid would not snap easy. That's ridiculously strong line. Like I said, I know some of you might be thinking that's why the line snapped, but in reality, it really did hit that rock. It's happened to me several times. It happens a lot in Norway. Like I say, it's not so much the fact that the drag is set like that. That's just what it does. Now, I'm worried about this rock in front of me, I'm not going to lie. See, that's why we need a mechanic, though, where we can really drag the fish. Because this just doesn't seem like it does that great of a job. I think we got him around that rock. This is a decent fish. Because he's not pulling drag because I have the drag tight. But it's like a stalemate. He is just refusing to come in. Also, this is when I really wish I could walk. I don't want to drag this thing up on the bank, so it's nothing like that. I would like to hop down to that rock over to my left. Just so this big rock isn't in front of me. And I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, dude, why did you go fishing from that rock anyway? And I don't know. I don't know, man. But I think this big rock in front of me is going to be bad. So again, if I turn that down right away, see that? He is just taking that drag out. But at the same time, I don't want him to snap it. We need to catch this guy because we need to see what's in here. We need to at least see. Whoa! Okay. That time he snapped it. Maybe it hit the rock. maybe it hit the rock. I don't know. Alright guys, so that's where we're going to end this video. I didn't get another fish to bite yet. We're going to get a fish out here. Next video, we're going to be back at this lake. I'm going to go across there. We're going to grab a boat. It's kind of the dangers, I guess, of running the drag that high is that if they do make a run for it. Although, I've caught pretty big fish, and they've never done that. So, in hindsight, I'm thinking it did touch that rock, and that's what snapped it, because I've never... I mean, it would have to be a really big fish to snap 33-pound braid. But, you know what? It was worth it. It was fun. It was a really fun fight. And yeah, I'm going to go across the lake. I'm going to try to grab a boat. And hopefully, we'll have better luck next time. So guys, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I hope you're catching some whoppers. Drop down in the comments, what's the biggest fish you've caught so far? What is your personal best fish on here? I don't want to hear legendary, because I know legendaries are big. I know that those are just huge anyway, but what is your personal best non-legendary catch in the angler so far, let me know, guys. So, ooh, this lake is nice. Yeah. Okay, guys. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation